Jimmy!
What?
It's back!
What?
My tea! He's not thrilled. I'm thrilled. So hello and welcome to domytriesthis. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee mug says tea, now, a hug and a cup. And it is. And today's tea is, I think Sunday found this for me. Today's tea is the Tea Well Organic Turmeric Spice. We found this at Kroger. We're just using all of our old stuff for the moment, but we've got new stuff coming. I'm so excited. Anyway, let's go ahead and give her a sip. I have double bagged it because this is a large cup. This is a grocery store tea. They tend to be weaker than a lot of the stash tea is also become a grocery store tea, so it's a little weaker. But a lot of the teas that we get that are more specialty teas tend to be a bit stronger. So we double bagged it just in case. I'm going to go ahead and give her a sip. It's working on it. Getting a little bit of the turmeric, but it needs a little bit more time. You guys will have to tell me. I tried that, what is it? What's the name of that brand? I don't remember the name of the brand. And the name of the brand. Okay, so I tried this Peachy Queen Cosmetics Gloss over a black. Let me know what you think. Someone suggested it, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Anyway, so today it is indeed back. My Sipsby's are back. I am so excited to have one of my boxes back. We are supposed to do Ipsy in August. I don't know if that's going to happen. We are still catching up, and I may have jumped the gun on just getting the tea. So we're just going to have to see how it goes as we get closer to that. But for now, this is the July box, thank God. And we are going to open this up and get started with all of our usual stuff. I'm so happy to see this again. They over the months they kept my preferences and all of my reviews for the teas that they've sent me before. So the July teas made for moi. And it says, summer is in full swing and we're celebrating the spirit of independence all month long with cool glasses of iced tea. So I suspect a lot of these teas will be good when they're cold. Visit the Sipsby.com collections Made in America tea shop to check out our Made in America tea shop and get 20% off of every tea in the shop. Kick back, relax, and sip on the top-rated American teas for perfect watching for fireworks. We don't do that. Relaxing by the pool and enjoying backyard barbecues, which we might get to do more of. So, I'm not going to look at the teas. We are going to look at our box. Oh my goodness, it's been so wild. All right, so as usual, we got tea bags that I don't need. There is one loose tea. These are bags. Another loose tea. Okay, so looks like one of the bags. No, there's four. All right, so we've got a couple of. I gotta try this tea. This has got to be the first tea I try. This is cookie tea. I think I've tried one of their teas before, and I don't know if I was impressed or not. That's one thing about having my ADHD memory issues is that I don't remember. I could try the same tea twice as long as it was like a year apart. Sorry, here. As long as it was a year apart, I probably wouldn't remember tasting it. However, this cookie tea is the salted caramel cookie tea. It has a kitty cat peeking over it. This is, let's see. Green tea, white cocoa butter splits, caramel bits, flavoring, amaranth kernels, rose petals, salt. Contains actual salt. Measure 1 teaspoon per 8 ounces. We know I always do more than that. Enjoy decadent caramel in this salted caramel cookie green tea. A hint of salt complements the layered flavors of caramel and cocoa butter for a unique treat. It's the perfect balance of sweet and savory for days when you're feeling a little salty. We have a lot in this house. We feeling a little salty. At any rate, yeah, this is gonna have to be the first one I try. It's gonna have to be the first one I try. All right. Then we have Davidson's Organics Rooibos spiced chai, an exotic blend of rich aromatic herbs and spices. There's that one. And this has organic Rooibos, cinnamon, cloves, and natural flavor. Combines superior South African Rooibos with other herbs and spices to create a potent, spicy cup of tea. All right, that one actually sounds really good too. I have discovered I do like chai. I tried chai recently, and I discovered I do like chai. Next comes from a brand that we should be, that is very familiar. We've had a number of teas from the Miracle Tree. This one is Moringa and Blueberry. So familiar. So that looks good. Ingredients include organic Moringa oleifera leaves with natural flavors. No blueberry bits. It is a bag tea. And while some bag teas can be chunky, those are usually in the pyramids. These are not in pyramids. This strikes me more as a supermarket type tea. But I would have liked to have blueberries. All right. And our last tea is another loose tea. Excuse me. Called Sleepyhead. Soothing and calming, caffeine-free herbal with sweet orange, lemon, and chamomile flowers. One of our favorite nighttime blends. So it has rosehip, citrus peel, chamomile blossoms, lemongrass, hibiscus blossom, natural flavor, and spearmint. I really do like citrusy teas that have a hint of mint in them. And that's just a simple. And this comes from Tea Squared. I think I've had some of their tea before, but that's a simple box. All right, let's take a look at our card and see what we've got here. All right, so let's see. Caffeine-free, caffeine-free. So 3 of them is caffeine-free. The salted caramel that I want to try is low caffeine, but all the others are caffeine-free. So we've got the organic blueberry, with the Moringa and natural blueberry flavor. Just put blueberries in, guys. Anyway, Moringa is one of the world's most nutrient-dense superfoods. I'm going to just go out and say there is no such thing as superfood. It's rich in vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. It can be used daily to restore dietary imbalances. So that was the organic blueberry. That is the one with the tea bag that we've seen a number of times in the past. I guess because I've liked their teas, they keep sending me their teas. Next, we have the Roibos Spiced Chai, which has, me blind. Rooibos, cinnamon, cloves, natural flavor, all organic. This chai blend combines seasonal spices with naturally sweet, healthful base of organic Southern African Rooibos, served by itself or latte style with milk and sweetener. I always do latte style. I always have to have some sugar and milk in my tea. But that is that one. That one is a 5 to 7 minute tea. That's a long time. Not that that makes much difference since I'm trying them on here. And we're usually on here at least 15 or 20 minutes. At least. Lately a lot longer. The other ones takes 4 to 5, which is usually 3 to 5 is average for most teas. All right, so next is our salted caramel. This one, like I said, is low caffeine instead of caffeine free. And green tea, white cocoa, we already talked about that. A hint of salt complements the layers of flavors. So they just repeated what was on the bag here. So, and this one takes 3 minutes. That's a normal steep time, 3 to 4. And then finally, the Sleepyhead Tea, which, let's see, citrus peel, rosehip, all the stuff. A soothing caffeine-free herbal tisane with sweet orange, lemon, and calming chamomile. So, same thing. Mostly the same thing on the card. So I'm actually looking forward to this one, and I'm looking forward to this one, and I'm looking forward to this one. And this one is interesting. I'm a little disappointed it doesn't have actual blueberries in it. They say natural blueberry flavoring. I don't know. But these three were really intriguing. And I'm first. It's got dibs. First. We're going to do that first. Anyway, so anything in this box interests you? I think this is a really good box for me to come back to. I'm really excited, but I'm glad to have it back too. I'm really glad to have my Sipsby back. I mean, I got tons of tea, guys, and I was drinking the tea, but I'm glad to have my Sipsby back. I love to try the new flavors, and the fact that they sometimes manage to source from out of the country and stuff. It's just really nice. So I'm very glad to have my box back. Are you glad to see my box back? Let me know down below, and let me know whether or not you're interested in any of these teas. And for the shortest video in history, that is it for the day. Actually not. My son does shorter because he does openings. He's done in 5 minutes or less. Which is why you haven't seen a new t-shirt unbagging, because he'd be done in 2. Be gone. We'll wait till he has more than 1 bag. At any rate, that is definitely it for the day, and I hope you like what you've seen. If you do like what you've seen, I hope you will subscribe if you have not done so yet. When you subscribe, please hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. We currently upload 2 days a week. We had some bumps along the way as we're trying to get back on track here, but we are going to be aiming probably for 3. We'll see. And so if you want to know when any of that stuff is online, you do need to have that bell clicked to be notified. If you're part of my notification squad, please check both your bell and your subscription to make sure they're both still active. I've had a number of people drop off, but I suspect it's because I stopped uploading for a while. And we got the move done. We're done. We changed rooms. Everything's done. The room is different. Everything's different. So hopefully no more skipping. Hopefully we're planning our next Saxy's plating and all of that stuff. So yeah, we're back. I think we're back, but we did lose a few, probably because we were down for a while there. If you choose not to subscribe, well, I would be sad and disappointed. However, you are always welcome back here, and when you do come back again, don't forget to bring your cup of tea. All right, we'll give her a sip. She should be completely done by now. We should not be tasting watered down. We should be tasting nice and full and rich. So we will go ahead and give it a sip, and we will be on our way. Still a little bit watered down, but not by much. You're getting the spices. I'm getting the turmeric. It's really nice. Good thing we keep our AC on 74. I'd be dying because it's been in the 90s around here lately. Anyway, hope you have a good one.